Hi guys, how are you? So good to see you guys. So you guys having a good night. I have to say that is such an honor to be here. It is. I'm so happy to be here. I'm like honored and wrote my own speech. But I hope it's okay that I take this opportunity to really just spend with you guys and tell you a little bit about my story. I'm not an activist. I haven't changed the world or led a campaign. I'm here to just tell you my path so that you hopefully can take something away from it because I don't like being honest with. This is the truth. I don't like being honest with press and interviews. I like being honest with you directly, which is each and every one of you. Because I feel like I can, and I'm just going to start with the basics. So I'm 21 and my mom had me when she was 16, and I'm from Grand Paris, Texas, and she worked 4 jobs and completely dedicated her life into making mine better. So to me, she is the definition of a strong woman. And I love her so much because she taught me those values so much. Thank you. I've been acting my entire life and I have known. As I was first on Barney, that purple dinosaur is great. You guys are so motivated, I feel like I can say anything. When I was 11, the point being that is that I was 11. I wanted to be an actress and I wanted to live my dream. And when I was 11, I had a casting director tell that I wasn't strong enough to carry my own show. And I'm sure all of you have been told that you don't have what it is, and you may not be good enough, and you don't have enough people supporting you, and you have been told all the things when deep down is all you want to do. You want to be a part of something great, you want to make something great, and it's done more than not the wind out of you and crushes you when people try to tell you that you are not good enough. And it's almost did for me, but there was my mom next to me, stronger than ever, and she said the more important thing is to always trust in myself. If I'm doing something because I love it, I should do it because I love it, and I believe I can do it. So she told me to keep going. Thank you. She told me and she taught me to turn the other cheek and let the critics be critics, and let us just trust ourselves. So for me, thank you. 2 years later, I got my own show, and the first thought was, oh man, that girl when I was 11 said that I wouldn't carry my own show, and I did. I mean, I'm sorry about that for a little bit, but I thought what my mom said. My mom is like, you have to trust yourself, and realize that if I didn't believe that I can do it, I wouldn't be able to be here, and gonna say I live a very blessed life. I have so much to be thankful for, and I love you are a big part of inspiring me because I don't think you get it, and maybe you are not adult enough, but you inspire me to be better, and we should inspire each other to be better. I'm surrounded by people who are supposed to guide me, and some of them have, and others haven't. They pressure me. There are so much pressures. You got to be sexy, you got to be cute, you got to be nice, and you got to be all these things. And I'm sure you can all relate you on how pressures that you have to deal with every day. Actually, at school, at work, with friends, with parents, with family, parents. I know sometimes with mine, they tell me what to wear, how to look, what I should say, how I should be. Until recently, I had given into those pressures a lot outside of who I was. I listened to opinions of people, and I tried to change who I am because I thought that others would accept me for it. And I realized that I don't know how to be anything but myself. All I really want you to know is that you are changing the world. I'm not changing the world. You are changing the world, and that's amazing. Please just be kind to each other and love and inspire people because let's do it. Let's do it. Let's change the game. Let's change the game. The most important thing is that we learn and we continue to learn from each other. Please stay true to yourself. Please just remain who you are and know what you know. We have each other back. All of us have each other's back. I'd be lying if I said that I never tried to make myself better by giving in because I have, but I have learned from my actions. And for all of these things I've done, I'm proud of that. I've learned from my mistakes. I want you to know what it's like that I know what it's like. Figuring out that type of friends you have, yours, who you surround yourself with. So I just want to say, I hope that I can inspire each and every one of you to just ourselves, to love and to be loved. And thank you for allowing me to come up and ramble and talk to you guys because this is such a beautiful thing you are doing. Be proud of yourself. This is great.